Hello, beautiful people. It has been raining here quite a bit, and it's definitely another rainy Sunday, so I can't do any beekeeping today. So what I'd like to do today is just talk with you guys a little bit about the types of hives that we use now and a couple of the types that we've used before and why we keep those types of hives. So right here next to me I have the hives that we use now and this other style of hive here that we've used in the past but don't really use anymore. And this style right here is called a Langstroth style, and Reverend Langstroth was the first person to make this style of hive with the removable type frame in it. So what I have here is a hive that has a bottom board on the bottom, a deep brood box here, a medium super, honey super, and a lid. So this style of hive, you take the lid off, and for the honey super it has these medium frames in it. The frames are removable. You can put them in here. You can interchange them between hives. And then on the bottom it has the deep, which has a deeper frame in it for the brood. You can see that they're different sizes. And so this is the Langstroth hive, and it comes in 10 frames, so there's 10 of these frames in here. There's also an 8 frame style as well. So this box right here is an 8 frame Langstroth hive. This one has the bottom board attached to it, so it's not removable like this one is. This one we can switch out the parts with the hive. And then here is what's called a 5 frame nuke for nucleus hive. It's a Langstroth style, so it has a lid, a bottom, and you can interchange the frames between this and this. So you can put these frames in here if you want to or need to. And the reason that we kind of use this style of Langstroth hive now is so that we can interchange the frames between hives, and say a hive needs a deep of this style, we can move them easily and help other hives out and split them, and the equipment's all the same. And also we find that most friends and other beekeepers have this style of hive, so it's easy to help each other out if one of us needs help with our hives. And then this hive over here, it's called a top bar hive or a horizontal hive, and I'll get the camera and show you guys this. But this type of hive was created for countries, poorer countries, so that they could keep their honeybees. And then we haven't used this in a while, so it's pretty dirty. But it was kind of come up with so that other poorer countries could keep honeybees in any kind of horizontal hive, say like a 55-gallon drum. They could cut in half and keep bees in that, or trash cans or old logs or whatever. They didn't necessarily have to have the wood to buy or make their hive to have this Langstroth style. And it's called a top bar hive, this one is. And you just cut dimensional pieces of lumber to sit on top, and you would cover this whole top with these pieces of wood, and then the bees draw their comb on these pieces of wood, and so you can move them and pull them out like that. And we kept bees in a couple of these for a while, but we found that if we wanted to help someone out with some brood or whatever, our hive was a top bar hive and their hive was a Langstroth, and so it was difficult to interchange between the two. Also, going through this hive and inspecting it is a bit more difficult because the bees tend to draw their comb on the bottom but also come and attach it to the side here. So you can't just pry a bar up and pull whatever frame that you want to look at. You'd have to start at the end and pull that comb out and pull each frame to the side to get to where you want to. So it was a little bit more invasive for the bees, we found, for us to inspect it. Took a bit longer. you couldn't just pop one frame out and check it and move on. So we really don't keep bees in this type of hive anymore. We have them around. It's really fun to do. It's an interesting way of keeping bees, but we really don't use this anymore. We find it's easier for us to use these Langstroth style hives because we can interchange the frames and help friends out and whatnot. Also, in the state of Florida, you have to be inspected by the agriculture department sometimes, and so you have to keep your bees in something that has a removable frame so that they can come and inspect it. And some other types of hives that that there can be are skeps, which is like a basket hive. It's a like inverted basket made out of grass and mud, or even woven baskets. And there's that. And then another one that's pretty cool that I've seen around sometimes called a log gum or a bee gum. And that's where bees have moved into a tree, the hollow of a tree, and you remove that section of the tree and you keep the bees in the tree. You don't remove them out of the tree, and you just make an access point into the log so you can get in there and check on them and stuff. So that's kind of a really old-fashioned way of keeping bees. So that's why we keep Langstroths, just because the inspection is easier. The moving of frames from one hive to another is easier, and we use these different styles depending on the bees. Like if I have a small swarm that I've caught or has moved in, I'm more likely to keep them in a small nuke so they're not too demoralized by the space that they have to fill. They have a small entrance there, and this is called a coat snook. I will give the description in the description box and a link to the instructions on how to build this one. And so we would just use these different hives depending on the size of the colony that we have or what we need to use them for. But the frames are all interchangeable between them. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, is just these style of hives that you can use. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.